Guys, so this is gonna be my Gangs listener, and I don't really have much to say other than this is gonna be short. And yeah, let's get into the video. So, you have, sorry. So, you have just escaped the lab. Yeah, you're gonna be from the lab. You had just escaped the lab. I know, so original. Oh my god. Totally not from Mike and 11. Oh my god, I'm so original. Whatever. So you had just escaped the lab. And basically, you are running through the woods. And then you end up at the Whalers' house. And basically you knock on the door. No, you don't knock, you open it with your mind. And lock it too. Because the bad men are after you. Woo. And Mike heard all the commotion upstairs. And because he was in the basement playing D&D with Will, Mike, and Lucas. Wait, no, I just said Mike. He was playing D&D with Will, Lucas, and Dustin. So, he comes upstairs and is like, you try to hide and you run down to the basement. And then, everyone's there, so. So, Lucas screams like a girl. Dustin is like, what the hell are you? And Will's just like, you know how to play D&D? I'm just legit asking you, can you play D&D? He doesn't care who you are, he just wants to know if you can play D&D. When Lucas, Dustin, and Mike aren't there. So, he just wants to know if you can play D&D with them when they aren't there. Because, they never wanted to play D&D with him. But, yeah. And then Mike runs down to the basement, and then he sees you at the bottom of the steps. You have a shaved head, and you had a bloody nose, and you're in a hospital gown. So he thought, 11? Let's see, what's your number gonna be? You'll be 14, because I don't want to do 13. So you're number 14, and then you turned around and you're like, 11? What the? You don't have to be like that, but So you turn around and he's like, oh, you're not 11. And so he's just confused at this point. Because, what the heck? What are you doing with a shaved head in a hospital gown? I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen, but, what are you doing? And so he's like, who are you? And how did you get in my house? So basically you just kind of try to run past him, but he grabs your arm. Not hard, obviously, not like, not like hard. But he grabs your arm and he's like, who are you? What are you doing in my house? Badman? Badman. Badman? What do you mean, Badman? basically, Dr. Brenner pulls up with his bunch of electrical vans or whatever at Mike's house. And he's just like, oh God, oh no. And so he tells you to go downstairs because the bad men are here. Yay! Everyone loves the bad men. And so you go down, you know. And then again, Lucas screams like a girl. Dustin's like, "What are you doing? I thought you left." Will says again, "Do you know how to play D&D?" And so you basically just hide because Mike told you to. And Dr. Brenner's like, "Have you seen 14? Mike's like, "Hey, yeah, right." Mike's like, 14? Who's that? Why would anyone name their child 14? Unless you're talking about their age. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know anyone that's named 14. What, is there people named 1, 2, 3, and 4? All the way up to 14? I didn't think so. Brenner, Dr. Brenner, whatever your name is, I don't know who they are, so, yeah. And basically, Dr. Brenner is just like, alright, I'm gonna check somewhere else because this is a waste of time. So he leaves. Mike goes downstairs into the basement, and he finds you behind a couch. Like, that was a really good hiding spot. He couldn't find you. He had to ask Dustin, Will, and Lucas, like, where did they go? And so you're behind the couch, just chilling, making things float. And then, obviously, you have to get a tissue to wipe your nose. So he saw your little hand just grab a tissue. And so he looks behind the couch. He just finds you there, chilling, vibing. And so he gets you to Hopper's cap. I don't know. So he leaves the basement with you. Everyone else leaves the basement with y'all. And so they get on their bikes, and Will decides to bike home because it's already 9 and he has to be home by 9. And they all, Dustin, Lucas, and Mike, go to Hopper's cabin, which you knock on the door, no reply. So you just undo the locks. And 11 comes out of her room because she heard stuff like someone undoing the locks, but Hopper's asleep. So she comes out of her room, and she's like, and she's basically all like, 14? And you basically say, 11? You say something along the lines of that. And Mike is like, yeah, we found her in the woods. We found them in the woods. Dr. Brenner came after her, and Papa came after her. I mean, Papa came after them. Sorry. Yeah. My God, hold on. Okay. So, yeah. And Mike is like, yeah, Dr. Brenner came after them, And apparently the bad men are after them too. Well, they can stay here with me and Hopper. Do you want to stay with them? Do you want to stay with Elle and Hopper, listener? No? Well, where are you going to stay? My house? We tried that once. I almost got caught. I don't think you should live at my house. Okay. You can live at my house. Sorry, Elle, but they want to live with me. Okay. I will see you later, 14. So, basically, everyone rides their bikes home, and you're on the back of Mike's bike. And so, there's some music playing. I don't know what music. It could be any music you want. It could be rock, it could be pop, it could be, I don't know, classical. I don't know, whatever you want. And you get to Mike's home. You get to Mike's house, not home, whatever. You get to Mike's house, and you both head to the basement, and you go to bed in the basement. He goes to bed in the basement too, okay? Whatever. Oh, this was not short. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Bye.